Hey everyone, Cash here back with another video from NBA 2K16. Today the Knicks and Trey Cash are taking on the Chicago Bulls. You see most notably no Derrick Rose for the Bulls. It's Aaron Brooks who is going to be starting at point guard. We're going with a little Spanish flavor in this one as well. We got the Los Bulls versus the Los Knicks, I think is what it says on the front of our jerseys. But here, Brooks is going to take us at us. But you know what? We're just going to block that one. No thank you, Mr. Aaron Brooks, as it's a 6-4 game here. Brooks going to try and pass it down, but he's going to turn it over. And other way is Aflalo kicking it to Carmelo, who will just hit that easy mid-range jumper. So 12-8. Now as we have Butler with the ball, final seconds of the shot clock, he'll hit that three to make it a 1-point game. Timeout going to be called following that one. Let's get things together here. Trey, still just 2 points, but here you're leaving us too open there, Brooks, as Aaron Brooks obviously not quite at the level of Derrick Rose. And look at this, Augustine cutting to the basket. Trey going to find him, gets the assist. We're looking for the N1 there, not going to get it. But now, final minute of the first quarter, it's a 3-point lead for us. We're wide open at the top of the key. The defender just going to run away from us. You know what? Easy peasy mid-range jumper. Perfect timing there for Trey. We move into the second quarter now. It's 30-22. We're going to find Mr. Porzingis for the easy three. 6-point lead here. Trey going to get it to Carmelo. And Carmelo's going to look for the pick from Porzingis. Going to get it down to Henson, and Henson going to put it in. But no, he's going to be fouled on the play. So the shot coming here. And I think we're going to be subbed out after this one. Yes, we will take a seat, and I think that will be it for the first half. Let's see what the score is when we come back. And actually, yes, that is going to be halftime. So we have a 1-point lead going into the half, 47-46. We get into this third quarter. The Bulls have a 1-point lead. Is this game close in the second half? This one going to be off the mark, but Butler recovers his own rebound, though, and puts it into the Bulls. Looking to pull away here. Brooks going to get the screen, but misses the shot. Trey, as he does best, breaking out on the fast break. We're going to think about that shot. They're not going to pick us up, and look at this. Trey going to make them pay. You got to pick us up on D, folks, as it's now a 2-point lead for the Bulls. Can we get the tie here? Nice ball movement. Trey to Porzingis, who's going to find Melo, cut into the basket, and it is now a tie game. Now Brooks with the ball, and he's going to get it to Butler. Butler going to get it back to Brooks, and he will finally make a shot, as Aaron Brooks has kind of struggled so far in this game. Trey looking to take it to him here, and we're going to find another cutting Carmelo Anthony, moving well without the ball today. Melo normally just kind of a spot up, just hangs around that three-point line, waiting to get the ball to jack up a bunch of threes. But here Brooks going to jack up a three, and he's finding the heat here in the second half. Trey has 22 points, 7 rebounds, a little low on the rebound side with just 3. But we don't have the lead. We're still down 3 here late in the third quarter. Trey going to take it to the basket, makes that layup, making it a 1-point game. Now final seconds, three-quarter court. Brooks going to let it rip, and he hits it. You got to be kidding me, Aaron Brooks. He hits the long-range prayer, as that's going to help the Bulls take a significant lead into this fourth quarter, but the Knicks have stormed back. We took a seat to begin the fourth quarter. We now are back in it here. It's a 4-point lead for the Knicks. Trey looking to make it 7. Yes, he can. His 4th three-pointer of the game, as we are now going to have, after this, good shot defense on Brooks, but it is going to fall. Trey with 29 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Final minute and a half, as this second half has been a little bit lower scoring here. 3-point lead for the Knicks. Trey down to Henson. Henson to Carmelo. Melo to Aflalo back to Trey. We're going to think about this shot. We're not going to take it back to Henson. He's going to get this shot, and it's going to fall, as Trey is going to give him, 9 assists. Thought that was number 10, just number 9. We're trying to D up here. Brooks going to the basket. We cannot defend the shot, though, as that's now a 3-point game. Anthony with it in the corner here. Trey going to call for it back. Let's see what we can do. We get by Brooks. We're going to take it to the basket, but we get stripped in the play. Henson recovers it, and he hits the shot and one. As fortunate there, we get very lucky as Trey lost the ball going up to the basket. Henson recovers it, and it turns into a 3-point play. Now 20 seconds to go. It's a 6-point game. We just got to play smart defense here. Butler with it in the corner. They need a 3. They need something. Gibson underneath the basket. Going to hit that one to make it 4 points with 15 seconds to go. We're going to quickly call for that back from Aflalo, and we're going to go to the line looking to ice this game. 29 points for Trey. This one will make it 30. So we're at 35-9. This shot should, and no, we miss a rare miss from the free throw line. The Bulls are going to call a timeout. They're going to need a big prayer here to even have a chance in this one. Butler going to shoot in. He's going to hit the 3. It's now a 2-point game, 8.4 seconds to go. Trey going to call for it, and we're going to get to Henson. Throw it down, Henson. No, he takes the foul. I don't know why you wouldn't just take those 2 points there, Mr. Henson, but hopefully he can make both these shots. Makes the first, and here we go, number 2 to seal this game. Well, actually, it's not necessarily out of reach. He is going to miss it, though, so here we go. Bulls back in the way. Butler with the long shot. He had more room to move, but he does not make it. He could have held off on that one, taken another step, another dribble, but instead we're going to win it 96-93.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.